Have you ever woken up in the morning, stretched your arms, and felt a tingling in your hands or a weakness in your legs? Maybe you brushed it off, thinking it's just part of aging. But what if I told you that something as simple and natural as the fruits you eat could change that drastically? We're not just talking about vitamins. We're talking about the building blocks of your nervous system and muscular health, collagen, and you're about to learn why your body's supply of it holds the key to reversing those frustrating signs of decline. As we get older, the body undergoes many subtle but significant biological changes, and one of the most important yet often overlooked is the decline in collagen production. Collagen is the most abundant structural protein in the human body, forming the foundation for skin, tendons, ligaments, cartilage, blood vessels, and connective tissue. What many people don't realize is that collagen is also critical for supporting the structure and function of the nervous system and muscular system. After the age of 60, the body's ability to produce and maintain collagen begins to decline rapidly. This has far-reaching consequences that go beyond aesthetics or joint discomfort. It directly affects the strength of the nerves and muscles, often showing up in ways that seem unrelated at first, like tingling in the hands or weakness in the legs. When collagen levels drop, the structural integrity of the body's connective tissues starts to deteriorate. This includes the myelin sheath, which is a protective coating around nerves. The myelin sheath allows electrical impulses to travel quickly and accurately through the nervous system. As collagen production diminishes, the health of this sheath is compromised, making nerves more vulnerable to dysfunction. The result can be numbness, tingling, or a loss of coordination in the hands and feet. These sensations are often dismissed as just aging, but they are actually signs of a deeper biological breakdown that can and should be addressed. At the same time, muscles also begin to suffer. Collagen fibers make up the tendons that attach muscles to bones, and these connections must be strong and resilient to maintain mobility and balance. Without sufficient collagen, these tendons lose elasticity and become more prone to injury and weakness. This structural weakening in the musculoskeletal system can manifest as frequent fatigue in the legs, trouble walking up stairs, or difficulty maintaining balance. Over time, if not corrected, these symptoms may lead to decreased physical activity, increased fall risk, and a significant drop in quality of life. The good news is that while collagen production naturally declines with age, it is not irreversible. By focusing on nutrition and lifestyle strategies that support collagen synthesis, it is possible to slow or even partially reverse these effects. Eating the right foods, particularly fruits rich in vitamin C and other collagen-stimulating compounds, can play a crucial role in supporting your body's collagen matrix. Understanding the importance of collagen and its role in maintaining nerve and muscle function is the first step to taking control of how you age and how well you move through life after 60. Many people over the age of 60 begin to experience tingling in the hands or a sense of heaviness and weakness in their legs. While these symptoms are often brushed aside as a normal part of getting older, they can be early signals of a deeper issue, one that is tied directly to a deficiency in collagen. Collagen is not just essential for skin or joints. It plays a vital role in the structural integrity of the entire nervous and muscular system. When collagen levels drop with age, the body's ability to support nerve health and muscle coordination becomes compromised, leading to symptoms that many mistakenly associate with aging alone. Tingling in the hands often results from impaired nerve signaling. Healthy nerves rely on protective sheaths and connective tissues that are largely made up of collagen. When collagen begins to break down, these nerve coverings become thinner and less effective, exposing the nerves to stress, pressure, and inflammation. This can slow down the transmission of signals or cause misfiring. which is experienced as tingling, numbness, or even burning sensations. In some cases, people begin to lose grip strength or feel that their hands are constantly falling asleep, clear indications that the nerves are not being supported at a foundational level. Weakness in the legs follows a similar biological process. Muscles do not work in isolation. They depend on tendons and ligaments to stay attached, contract efficiently, and coordinate movement. These connective tissues are built and maintained through collagen. When collagen declines, these tissues lose their firmness and elasticity. The result is a decrease in strength, poor balance, and a sense of fatigue even during basic activities like walking or standing. People might notice their legs giving out when climbing stairs or feel unstable during activities that once felt effortless. It becomes harder to trust the lower body, and that loss of confidence leads to a more sedentary lifestyle, which further accelerates muscle loss and nerve decline. These symptoms are more than just annoyances. They are warning signs. The body is signaling that something fundamental is missing in the internal structure, and that something is collagen. Rather than masking the symptoms with temporary fixes or assuming that age is the cause, the better approach is to rebuild the system from the inside out. Addressing collagen deficiency by supporting the body's natural production process can reduce or even eliminate these issues over time. What appears as simple tingling or weakness is often the body's call for structural reinforcement. Listening to these signals and responding with proper nutrition can make a remarkable difference in how we function and feel every single day after 60. Collagen is a critical protein in the human body, but many people don't realize that its production depends on a very specific set of nutrients, most importantly, vitamin C. After age 60, the natural synthesis of collagen slows significantly, and without the proper cofactors in place, the body cannot produce, repair, or stabilize the collagen it needs for essential functions. This isn't just about aesthetics like skin elasticity. It's about deep biological structures that support nerve integrity, joint mobility, and muscular strength. Vitamin C acts as a required coenzyme in the hydroxylation process, a biochemical step necessary to form stable triple helix collagen fibers. Without this nutrient, the process collapses, and the collagen your body tries to build ends up being weak, fragmented, or completely dysfunctional. When older adults suffer from nerve discomfort, weak limbs, or even chronic fatigue, these symptoms are often traced back to insufficient collagen and, consequently, low vitamin C intake. The body may have the genetic blueprint to make collagen, but if the raw materials, especially vitamin C, are lacking, the machinery simply cannot run. This is why eating foods that contain vitamin C isn't just a nice addition to the diet. It is absolutely necessary for maintaining your structural integrity as you age. Vitamin C also plays a role in regenerating other antioxidants within the body and combating oxidative stress, which otherwise speeds up collagen degradation. This means that not only is vitamin C essential for building new collagen, but it also protects the collagen already present in your tissues from breaking down prematurely. In addition to vitamin C, other micronutrients like zinc, copper, and certain amino acids such as glycine, proline, and lysine are crucial players in collagen formation. However, the process begins with the spark provided by vitamin C. If that spark is missing, the entire system fails to ignite. This is particularly dangerous after 60, when the body is already under greater stress from inflammation, declining hormone levels, and reduced cellular regeneration. Even if someone maintains a relatively healthy lifestyle, a lack of these specific nutrients can sabotage their efforts to remain strong, balanced, and pain-free. Therefore, ensuring a consistent intake of vitamin C-rich foods, particularly fruits, is not optional, it's fundamental. When people over 60 begin to incorporate these fruits regularly into their diets, they activate dormant biological systems that restore strength, stability, and function. The body responds quickly when it gets what it needs, and collagen production is no exception. With the right nutritional support, even age-related declines in tissue health can be dramatically slowed, and in many cases partially reversed. Fruits that are naturally rich in collagen boosting compounds offer a powerful and accessible way to support the body's ability to repair itself, especially after the age of 60. As collagen production slows down with age, the body becomes more vulnerable to structural weakness, nerve discomfort, and muscle decline. However, certain fruits can stimulate the internal processes required to maintain and even rebuild collagen. These fruits do not contain collagen itself, but they are packed with nutrients that act as triggers for collagen synthesis, helping the body generate this vital protein from within. Fruits like guava, kiwi, strawberries, oranges, papaya, blackberries, and acerola cherries are especially effective in this process. They are all high in vitamin C, which plays a direct role in the conversion of amino acids into usable collagen fibers. This biochemical reaction happens inside the body when the right nutrients are available in the right amounts. Without them, the collagen building process cannot proceed efficiently, leaving tissues undernourished and poorly maintained. Regular intake of these fruits ensures that the body receives a steady supply of the essential cofactors needed to keep collagen production active, even in older adults. Beyond vitamin C, many of these fruits also contain additional compounds that further enhance their collagen, stimulating power. For example, berries are high in anthocyanins, which help stabilize collagen and protect it from damage caused by free radicals. Guava is one of the few fruits that also provides small amounts of zinc, an essential mineral for tissue repair. Papaya contains enzymes that aid digestion, improving nutrient absorption overall, which indirectly supports collagen synthesis. These fruits, when consumed consistently, work in harmony with the body's systems to produce stronger, more resilient connective tissues that are vital for nerve protection and muscle coordination. What's especially beneficial about using fruits to stimulate collagen production is how easily they can be integrated into daily life. A morning smoothie, a fruit salad, or even a simple snack can become a powerful therapeutic tool for anyone looking to age with strength and mobility. Over time, this approach not only helps to rebuild weakened tissues, but also enhances energy levels, reduces inflammation, and improves recovery from physical activity or injury. By choosing to eat fruits that naturally stimulate collagen production, people over 60 can take proactive steps to improve their structural health from the inside out. It's not about expensive supplements or complicated routines. It's about giving the body exactly what it needs, nutrients in their most natural, bioavailable form, to do what it's designed to do, repair, restore, and remain strong. As the body ages, one of the most silent and destructive processes taking place is the increase in oxidative stress. This is caused by an accumulation of free radicals, unstable molecules that damage cells, tissues, and proteins over time. One of the key victims of this damage is collagen, the structural protein that holds together your skin, joints, muscles, and, importantly, the protective layers around your nerves. When oxidative stress is left unchecked, it accelerates the breakdown of collagen, making tissues weaker, less elastic, and more vulnerable to injury or dysfunction. For individuals over 60, this means a greater risk of experiencing symptoms like tingling in the hands, poor balance, joint pain, and muscle weakness. Fruits rich in antioxidants provide one of the most effective natural defenses against this collagen degradation. Antioxidants neutralize free radicals before they can inflict damage. Fruits such as blueberries, blackberries, raspberries, and cherries are loaded with powerful compounds like anthocyanins, quercetin, and vitamin C, all of which play a vital role in protecting existing collagen fibers from oxidative harm. By incorporating these fruits into the diet regularly, the body is better equipped to preserve the collagen it already has, especially in the connective tissues that support nerves and muscles. In addition to preservation, antioxidants also create a more favorable environment for new collagen to form. When oxidative stress is high, the body is in a state of inflammation, and under these conditions, collagen synthesis slows down or becomes faulty. However, when antioxidant levels are sufficient, the body can shift out of a stress response and into repair mode. This means not only is existing collagen being protected, but the conditions for new collagen formation are actively being supported. That's a critical shift, especially for older adults who are trying to regain lost strength or manage age-related discomfort. Another important aspect is the role antioxidants play in cellular regeneration. The body is constantly repairing and replacing damaged cells, but this process becomes less efficient with age. Antioxidants from fruit support mitochondrial health, the energy centers of our cells, which helps fuel collagen production and tissue recovery. This leads to improved muscle function, stronger tendons and ligaments, and better nerve insulation, all of which contribute to reducing tingling sensations and boosting physical stability. By eating antioxidant-rich fruits every day, people over 60 are not just enjoying flavorful, nutrient-packed foods, they are actively engaging in a strategy that protects and maintains their body's structural integrity. This approach can slow the aging process at the cellular level and help preserve mobility, balance, and overall function well into the later years of life. For individuals over the age of 60, maintaining strength, balance, and nerve function becomes increasingly challenging due to natural declines in muscle mass, nerve sensitivity, and collagen production. While many people look toward complex supplements or medical interventions, one of the most effective strategies lies in something much simpler: daily fruit intake. Specifically, fruits that support collagen production provide a science-based, practical method to enhance structural health from within. These fruits contain vital compounds such as vitamin C, polyphenols, flavonoids, and antioxidants that the body uses to protect and rebuild tissues that decline with age. Making them a consistent part of one's daily nutrition isn't just a healthy habit, it's a targeted intervention against aging. As the body slows down collagen synthesis with age, the tissues that depend on collagen begin to weaken. This includes tendons, ligaments, blood vessel walls, and the protective coverings of nerves. As a result, symptoms like tingling, numbness, or leg weakness can emerge, often without a clear cause. The body gives off these signals as a warning that structural integrity is being lost. But by supplying the system with fruits that provide collagen-supportive nutrients, individuals can empower their bodies to repair these weakened areas. The nutrients found in fruits are naturally bioavailable, meaning they're easy for the body to absorb and use effectively. This is especially important for older adults who may experience reduced digestive efficiency and need nutrients that are easily assimilated. What makes this approach especially valuable is its consistency. Unlike occasional treatments or supplements that may be forgotten or used irregularly, eating fruit is a habit that can be built into a routine. Whether it's a handful of berries in the morning, a slice of papaya after lunch, or citrus fruit as an afternoon snack, Each small choice adds up to significant benefits over time. This daily reinforcement creates a steady flow of nutrients that continuously support the collagen network, helping to maintain stronger tissues and more efficient nerve signaling. Another advantage of using fruits as a nutritional strategy is their broad spectrum of benefits. In addition to supporting collagen, they improve hydration, reduce inflammation, stabilize blood sugar, and provide fiber, all of which contribute to overall health and vitality. For those looking to remain active, independent, and mentally sharp into their later years, the role of diet becomes more important than ever. And with fruits providing both convenience and powerful therapeutic value, they stand out as one of the most effective tools available. Incorporating collagen, supporting fruits into the daily routine is not just a dietary choice. It is a deliberate act of preservation and self-care. By making this a consistent habit, people over 60 can dramatically improve how they feel, move, and function every day.